plan of what am I going to do when the disaster has actually happened, then you've guaranteed yourself you're not going to have a fast recovery. You've got to plan it. So you've got to ask yourself, well, what do I actually have to back up? If I've got a server system, do I need to back up all of that server, or just bits of it? What's the implications if I only do that? Do I need to back up my PCs? Have I got important data residing on PCs that's not available anywhere else? Do I need to back that up? Do you know exactly how you will restore your data? Do you actually know the process that you're going to have to go through to get your data back? And if you don't, then maybe you need to start considering that. So then, okay, we've got a backup, and we've got to perform a backup daily. And let me assure you that weekly or infrequent backups are going to cause you more pain than they will save you from having to do the backup every day. Much better to build the habit of, I do the backup every day, than having to suffer the consequences of, my backup's a week old, or hey, we forgot to do it the last couple of weeks. Take the backup media off site. How many times have people told me, yeah, we've got a backup, there it is, it's sitting on the server. What's going to happen if that server catches on fire? The backup also catches on fire, or very rapidly becomes unusable. Media sitting on top of the device that's backing up is not a backup of any kind. Must be removed from the site. You need to monitor what's going on. You need to review the logs of your backup program every day. You need to be looking at it because you need to see, is it working? Is it working? 2 weeks ago I did an audit here in Orange of a professional services firm who uses tape backup. The owner of the business told me that everything's backing up, everything's good, it's cool. The girl on the front desk, she does it. When I spoke to the girl on the front desk, I got worried. She said, yeah, I've only been here a week, they told me this is what I've got to do. She'd been changing tapes happily. I went and looked at the error logs, and there it was. Media is write protected, media is write protected. The tape had a little switch over that said you can't write to the tape. So for at least 6 months, they hadn't been backing up anything at all. You've got to look at your logs to see what's happening. And don't ignore errors and hope they'll go away. Oh, well, maybe tomorrow the backup will run properly. Sorry, computers don't work like that. You've got to check it out. And finally, you need to test. You need to test and test frequently. You restore a sample of your data on a scheduled basis. Monthly for hard drive-based backups, I think that's a good number. If you're using tape, I'd say you need to do it more frequently. And do a fire drill at least once a year. What that means is confirm that you can recover all your data. And ideally it should be done onto a standby server if you've got one available. Or maybe you have to do it to a workstation if you don't have one available. So you totally clean it off and say, right, I'm going to see, can I bring this system back working as it was? And that way you'll have